Us personality. That's what
Yeah,
we're
we
here
can.
for.
We're gonna give you a chance, but it's like you're not really.
With all of the applications that have been sent to us ever since 2020. I don't know who said it, but it's there. So we've had since 2020, we've had wait, let me get 578 applications.
Oh, now she's gonna
Holy
flex on me. Okay,
Well,
it's
they're just
fine.
really like numbers.
If you do the math, that's like 100 applications per year, but counting the fact that we had 2 years
Yeah,
break.
yeah, don't brag. I can do the math.
And we don't have applications open all year long, so it's like
Good,
And
good.
actually, not to brag, but if you want to
Oh
know
my
more
God.
about applications and people who are really annoying about it, you can go check out our Yapcast where we talked about our
yeah.
Instagram.
You
reels.
have.
Oh my God,
Oh,
yeah.
you are fakers. You are fakers. I thought you were original, but you are fakers. You have a Yapcast.
When you start rating Reddit posts, call us.
Yeah.
That's when we're gonna have beef.
Yeah. I don't stalk, you know.
You're so fake.
So you didn't answer. Like, do you have any rituals with when someone joins?
Oh, yeah.
We do.
Sorry.
We
Yeah,
do. We have
do
a
you-
trial welcome.
I mean, of course you do.
Yeah, you want to take that?
The babies.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
newborn.
The
So-
little pearls,
Yeah.
The baby.
baby pearls. What keeps people from your club motivated and active? So events, but how do you? Okay, you basically said that you keep them engaged, but like with questions and that stuff. But otherwise, are people active in your club?
Yeah,
yeah.
to an extent.
I mean, we implemented stricter rules this year, so you have to have one event mandatory and then like three dressage events mandatory per month, I think,
Okay.
and like one per week. So, yeah, that's usually how we keep them active. We just by forcing them and by manipulating them once again. But otherwise, a lot of like the members themselves, for example, really love Red Dead Redemption events, so they just make it themselves and do it themselves. I don't know. Once again, it's just because we have such nice people and everyone's friends and they want to hang out.
We also have like members hosting other events as well. Like when new horses come out, then some of the members host training events because they buy new horses and they want to train them.
Okay, I get it. But okay, that is not like an official event. That is just like member event, or I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
mean, it's on the calendar,
but it's optional.
optional. Okay, yeah, we also have that.
And we also have we call it clubs in the club. So we have like a book club, different games.
Wow.
Journaling club.
Yeah, journaling.
Yeah.
We have
Cheer team.
all of these like side activities that make people hang out together, like once you like the community within, then you will start attending events with them as well.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, obviously a lot of people join DPL for dressage, so our events with the most participants are the dressage events where we like on average we have like 15 members on a dressage practice.
Okay, I was worried there for a second, to be honest, because if you said 50, then I know where are all the active members in the server.
Yeah, 15 to 20, sometimes over 20, but that's like once a month, I guess.
Okay.
But then, like, hangout events, again, if the people like each other, they are gonna attend the events together. That applies to everything.
Wait, how many members do you have?
40, 40 I think. Or,
40-ish.
Okay.
our main
hell yeah.
priority is, the bonds, not...
Yeah, of course.
Like, I feel like the main motivation is the requirement because we have it set to one event per week, and then anybody can just like attend more events if they want to. I feel like that just keeps people from like kind of burning out because they don't have like the constant pressure of did I attend enough events?
Wait, what's the one value you always want your members to have, if there is one?
Respect.
Yeah, respect and honesty probably.
And kindness.
Yeah.
Come on, Jack Sparrows, let's go.
She's a
Oh my God.
Wait, not that way. There's no
Oh,
voices did
okay. My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
No,
I love-
actually,
What?
Added that.
yeah, call Ada.
I love Jack Sparrow, bro.
I once told Ada that if we convert from pearls to a pirate club, I will leave.
Also, I really want a story from your funniest or most iconic moments in this club.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
I-
Matrix.
She needs to prepare.
Yeah,
Wait.
Matrix. I once had this genius of an idea to.
Of course you did.
Because you can make your own bots on Discord.
Mm.
You can make your bots talk, and I was like, I am going to make this whole ass story about how my bot gained consciousness. And well,
Okay.
basically, I scheduled it as a bingo event. Everybody was like so happy about it, and then I was like, wait, huh? Can you hear me? Wait,
Wait, huh?
what? Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Wait, what's going
Oh
on?
my god.
So, I got kicked out. Oh, before that, I did fake apply to DPL and got accepted. Nobody knew about that, actually. So, I was still in the call through my alt account being a trial, but they were panicking. I prepared like this whole ass puzzle for them, so like
I remember the
Going-
fish.
the fish.
Yeah, there
Oh,
was
yeah.
a picture of a fish, and
Oh yeah,
there
it was a
link.
Gordon Ramsay tweet.
Yeah.
I prepared like this puzzle where they had to solve like Picross. They had to like find links and pictures, stuff like that. It was really fun. It was really iconic, but I did get a lot of spam in
Yeah.
my messages saying that's how you get people to leave the club.
Oh,
Although nobody left,
really?
so I don't
Yeah.
know what they tried to prove there.
I mean,
Yeah.
Nobody
It was
left.
hilarious.
It was really fun.
It
The one
was fun. I almost cried because I was so young. I genuinely did not know that I did not understand that it was a prank, so I was like panicking. I was like, guys, we're getting hacked! Guys, what is happening? So yeah, I was shit scared. Like, I almost
I
cried.
picked up on it fairly quickly that it's like some sort of Chris making fun of us. And then I was like, yeah, guys, you know what? Like, you know, if we are all gonna get kicked, we can just make a second server. And then everybody was like, no, we cannot make a second server. This was a memory.
Oh, there's a champ.
No, I remember I knew about the prank and I was so sad people reacted that way. Like I was so excited and then they just I think they were too young.
Okay,
I
I-
think so about it.
Okay, good. I will
Okay,
stay out of it.
so that was, I mean, that was the iconic moment, as I can see in your
Yeah, made a lot
club.
of people want to leave.
Made a lot of people angry, yeah.
For example, oh my god, what if they left? I would. Wait, that would be so. Oh my god.
I
Okay.
think one of other iconic moments, like not in the club per se, but we had a collab event with a German club years ago,
Oh
True.
yeah. Oh my
which was a
God.
huge thing back then as well. Because I forgot what was their name.
Oh,
Firecrackers.
fire, yeah.
Firecrackers, yeah, and
no,
they were
but
the
I want to speak. Sorry, go on. I'll speak after you. You finish.
Wow. I'm getting violated today. You should stay on your break. I don't want you to come back actually.
Oh.
Maybe I will.
Anyway, they are disbanded now, I'm pretty sure, but they were one of the biggest German
Oh,
clubs.
they're on break indefinitely.
Yeah. So look, like,
Okay. Okay.
and yeah, they were one of the biggest clubs, and I don't even remember how we got to that collab.
We had a mutual friend. She's a German writer,
Mm-hmm.
German player.
Writer.
and,
Okay.
And we were in the same group. She was in Fire Protectors, and we were
Okay.
like, "Oh my God, could you maybe message your owner and be like, if we want to collab?" And they were like, "Hell yeah!" So we got it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I remember. I don't know if it's the same club, but we also. I think it is. I think we only collaborated with one German club. We made like a collab server.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And everyone was so excited for this that we joined and we were like, oh, hello, how are you? Like, hey guys, we're so excited for the event. and then the like owner or like staff came on and was like, "Can you guys not chat here because our members are getting spammed?" I remember we got shut down so fast. Like we shut up so fast. We never sent a single message after that. We were like, "Oh, sorry." That's my memory of the collab. Like, I don't know. And then we also had a movie night.
Okay.
We made accounts on the German servers and then tried to do dressage. Or was it the
What kind of events and routines do you run each week? So basically, how many events do you have? What are those events? Are they different in like other weeks?
All of them.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, yeah, it's so different.
We usually.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, they are. Even
Yeah.
dressage, they have different topics.
true. We usually have 3 to 6 usually events per week.
Mhm.
3 to
They
7.
are Huh?
Sometimes 7.
sometimes 7, yeah. But like, there's no set days. It's just we usually try to avoid Sunday so everybody can have it as a sort of a chill day.
Mhm.
But we try to have more dressage events than hangout events. Usually there's one hangout event,
Okay.
then or more if we have our helpers helping us. But yeah, our dressage events vary from what we talk in the meetings. So we talk about what we think would be good for our members to practice. So we do maybe alignments. The next day we do transitions, stuff like that, just so that it's a bit more varied and not boring. But then we also have a bunch of hangout events. We've
Mhm.
recently started this one thread in our Discord. We have multiple different events or like different Star Stable games, or we do Scriblio, Gardephone. But yeah. That.
Okay.
Yes, sometimes there are events like hosted or not really hosted, but since we have those clubs, there's like there can be an art night, there can be a Red Dead Redemption trail ride
Mhm.
for the
Okay.
games, or yeah.
So you basically play on other games as well, not just Star Stable.
Yeah.
Okay, that is fun. That is interesting, actually. And how many hours actually go into running a club like this?
I don't count that.
I mean, girl, not. Oh my god.
I mean, it's a lot.
I mean, it
I
depends how behind I am with activity.
yeah. If it's like hosting events, that really depends on the event. But for example, if we have our hangout event, I will probably prepare a day before, like give it an hour a day before, and then an hour to actually host the event. Or if we're doing something more fun or more complicated, then you spend maybe a week preparing it.
Yeah,
But
and
that's
then
only the event.
Beba
Okay.
edits reels, which also takes a bunch of time.
A
Me and
month.
Chris edit photos, so that also takes a bunch of time. Then we have to prepare for the monthly meetings
Mhm.
and stuff. Like, there's definitely a bunch of hours.
Mhm. Mhm.
that-
24 out of 24 in a day. Sorry, guys, what the hell do I do with the Easter eggs?
Nothing.
You can exchange them for tokens, or you can keep them in your inventory.
Oh, wait, that's so cool.
Yeah, but there's a shitload you need to collect.
Girl,
in
you
order to
basically
get-
need 30 to get two tokens or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Never mind.
I think Beba's the first person to go, oh wow, a really good grind for like little reward? Fuck yeah.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't know. I barely play. I'm on a break. Give me a break.
We are.
What? Guys, there's an egg in the same spot. Can I just like run in circles and collect the eggs? That's easy then.
I think it would be a cool addition to the game if there was like a server notice board where different
Yeah.
clubs could put up announcement and like open event invitations and stuff. I think that would add so much to the community as a whole.
Yeah, that is true. What would you do differently if you were starting the club today?
I don't know, like
Nothing.
yeah.
Ooh.
Nothing,
Maybe
okay.
I would like I started off alone, and I feel like I would have like a little team if I did start again.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe make it more organized and not invite people, like random people at Steve's. And maybe focus on social media more than in-game stuff.
Okay.
I
Okay.
guess,
You know, to get the word out about the club.
Yeah, of course. And where do you see DPL heading in the next year? Do you have any more achievements? Maybe third time to be registered, right, girls?
Yeah.
We have some goals. So, wait, actually, I'm gonna bring my laptop out, my iPad out. I have them written somewhere. Wait for it. Where are they?
Okay.
We have
And-
goals. So one of our goals is to meet a certain attendance. Wait, let me find it. I'm sorry, I'm very disorganized. Oh my god. I'm nervous now. Oh yeah. So we've made like a list of 2025 goals, kind of like New Year's resolutions.
Mhm.
So for this year, we said we want to take a chill pill with the Instagram. We're gonna post whatever we want to post.
Mhm.
And then regarding attendance, we wanted to have at least 15 members on an event once per month. So
Okay.
safe to say this is going good.
Mhm.
We also have decided to really focus on quality over quantity with
Mhm.
applications. We want to like keep going with like a really good friend group, add more people who can just hang out and chill together, have
Mhm.
fun in each other's company. For competitions, we said we want to try to get top 5 in non-RR or top 10 in RR.
Mhm.
I don't think that's happening this comp, but we're wishful thinking.
Okay.
Sense of community, we don't want any toxicity or feeling of exclusion. We want to include all of our members. And then events, we have our plans for like team weeks, which is a type of like a week full of events in DPL, and then open events, and then maybe collaborations in the future. And that's
Mhm.
basically what we want for this year.
Okay.
1 year.
So you have a busy year ahead, I can see.
Yeah, more or less.
And because you're so successful and everything, do you have any advice that you want to give to younger people who look up to you and want to start their own club and be, I will say this in sassy voice, 2 times registered?
Be nice.
Yes.
Don't set
Yeah.
too high of an expectation, and
Yeah.
don't put too much pressure on yourself. Like, enter this whole community with realistic expectations. Like, you see all those big clubs running around, being successful on Instagram, being successful on YouTube in competitions. You are gonna start from level 0, and you need to build up from that, and it takes a lot of time. Like, we've been around since 2018, and
That's a long
we took-
time.
yeah, and we took a 2-year break or a year and a half break, and like we are where we are. It's not a linear progress. It's gonna go up and down. We've had our up and downs a lot last year as well, and all that kept us like going forward was to set realistic expectations. Like, if our member count dropped, I don't know, below 30, we were like, yeah, I mean, happens. People fluctuate, it's fine. Then we opened applications, and then our member count went up to 40, and we've built a stronger community. So yeah, it's just, don't put too much pressure on yourself and on the club as well.
Yeah, and also don't be scared to ask for help. Like, have your closer people who help you, and even if you don't have them, you can just DM us. Like, even I can answer. I feel like if you just, try to push through it alone, it can really get to you, and the motivation drops like really fast. So
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
With
how
that-
how long did it take for your club to be popular? Like popular
like
to
2020,
I would
so
say-
like 2 years.
2 years. Okay.
Well, I don't know
I
when.
mean-
What's
It's
I
a-
would say in this server it took like half a year, because
No, but but
Like
I'm
even
talking
SST and
about.
stuff.
I mean,
like,
Talking about
only half a
Yeah.
year.
But like I did have a
I've
club before, so you know.
We're also talking about like 2 different time periods, because 5
Yeah.
or 6 years
Yeah.
ago, and now it's so different. Because back then the Star Stable community was full of children, and was
Yeah.
way more populated than it is now. So it's very hard finding
Yeah.
new active
Yeah.
members who are mature or adults to join your club, since they most of the time are already established in a different club or a team.
Well, actually, this is all of my questions. I mean, I skipped like maybe through few because like you answered to most of them. I mean, you answered them without me even asking, basically. Yeah, I mean, you've all been amazing. Thank you so much for coming and giving us a sneak peek inside DPL. I mean, oh my god, girls, what the hell? I just looked down for like 1 second. Thank you so much for taking your time and coming to Jorvik together. I hope you had a good time. I mean, I did, and yeah, thank you. Thank you for taking your time to come.
Thank you for
much
inviting
inviting
us.
us.
What the hell was this? It was just like, like I was just, what?
We all share the same message.
Yep.